shit to y'all for y'all be slandering him. Other than be fired. He just fired fuck. Simple. Bro just fired here. Like, just fired. He get to talking, then switch. Bro, y'all know they can't, boy, what? Bro pop out an accent you didn't even know he had. Bro, it's not fair, Pops. You can't do that. What are you saying I can do? Excuse me, miss. Come over here for a little. Then start speaking in the tone. What up, guy? You show me go here. Do they call it for the hell no, Pop. Get your. What are you doing? Why are you mad? Are you insecure? Yeah, don't be insecure. Man, hell no. You ain't supposed to want to do that. And then get it speaking in whatever tone she like. How the fuck he know? The hell? I'm the only nigga like Dr. Strange supposed to teach me. Shit. Y'all nigga mad. I think bigger. Shit, nigga, teach me. The hell? How the hell you navigate this world like that? They don't even know where the man at for real. Where the fuck is the man? Nobody don't know where he at. They swear they think they know too, right? Don't they think they know? Where is he at? You see, people so fucking stupid, they don't even realize you don't know where he at. You see? Have you been there? Have you seen him? They don't know where he at. Where he at? Yeah. The hell, you forgot the main thing? You don't know. You just acting like you know where he at. Bro, man. Bro just fired hell like. I told you, every time they try to attack Malachi, they got to pick a point of time in his life. They don't even know where to start. Every documentary, they got a different picture of him. They done confused the masses. Niggas don't even know who they mad at no more. Like, what the hell? Got niggas mean mugging Jacob York. That's not me, it's my dad. They done picked the time where he looked like Jacob. Shit, bro. Man of many faces. They lied. Not just many faces. I saw a picture where he was, what he called it, like he was electric sliding with some people. He was about the height of the kids. I'm like, nobody don't see this shit. Nobody don't see this shit. The man short of hell. But in another clip, boy, in another clip, the man super tall. Towering over people teaching. I'm like, man, I give up. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. We only have the time or the know-how to beat the game. Bro did it already. I bear witness. So you can be mad at me all you want to. Shit. Hey, you're gonna have to be mad. You're gonna have to be mad because all I know is, listen, if there's some ships coming to this bitch, nobody say, I'm on one. I'm on one. Not like on one, like on one, but I'm on one, like I'm boarding. If it's really some ship coming to this bitch, if it's some ship right now, sitting in the atmosphere, the nigga sitting here to listen to me, bro, right now I'm telling y'all, bro, hold my seat. I'm not playing. Hold my seat, because hell no. Everything that man I said came true. Everything, and you think that there's just one small thing that he left out, that UFOs and all this shit he was saying ain't real? Man, no. No. I know better, personally, for one. Also, man, no. Pull on up. I'm be the only one sitting out there. I know some other y'all might be with me. I ain't gonna be nervous. The hell? You wanna know why? Some of y'all may be in better position by then because you're working on you. You hear that? You're working on you. Everybody working on themselves. So even who you are right now, you know what I'm saying? You have to think about what I'm telling you, right? Imagine what it feels like to walk up on certain things, like the heat of a flame, right? If y'all can still hear me. You walk up on certain machines, you can feel it, right? Pulsating. Man, imagine walking up on a sham. You see how lightning feel when it flash? You can feel lightning, especially these days. You feel that shit when you out there. That's just a flash. Imagine you got to walk up on a craft. And it could be possible that some of them flashes that I done felt that done brought me to my knees, they getting me ready. It could be possible they getting me ready to be right up on one of them shams. It's possible. I don't know. But it's possible that them, I told you, them electric, because I remember talking to one of the brothers. He was speaking about the time period where people would be getting activated, and there was something about shocking that you would feel in your brain. I felt that shit recently, and I didn't know what it was or what to think, but I had to go back to that excerpt from the Holy Tablets where certain people would be receiving shocks in their brain. Let me tell you what else. The Holy Tablets is not outdated. He'll write books, and okay, like he did with the Who Was Jesus Sent To book. Let me show you that. And this was shown to me by an elder about a week ago, right? I didn't even know about this book until about a week ago. So at the end of the book, because I was asking if he was speaking on the characteristics and attributes of those people who will be redeemed in this day and time, or those people who will be redeemed as in deemed like Ray, okay? Deemed like light beings, or the chosen ones who will be true and willing or true and faithful. What would be the characteristics of those people? So the sister, the elder I was talking to, pulled it out of her brain, her memory, and went to a page, but she couldn't figure out what book it was. She said, I think it was Who Was Jesus Sent To, one of the $5 scrolls. So we went to it. Point being, let me see if I got it. I might have the image. If I don't, then I'll have to probably just go off memory. But I think I have the image of, nope, I don't. Yeah, I don't have the image of it. So I'll go off memory. But it was saying, like, it was different tribes in the scroll that he was talking about in the end of it. And the 12 tribes, well, it seemed like he was talking about like tribes, right? Normal stuff, like how you speak in terms of the Israelites and the bloodline and all that. No, he was talking about what was happening at that time and what would come from people that were supposed to be around. And each tribe was a type of person. And every time we got to one of the points, every time we got to one of the points, every tribe that we pulled up, I'm like, I know who you're talking about. We know who those people are. And we sitting there going back and forth and say, that's such and such such. She's like, yeah, that's also such such. And I'm like, yeah, they do that too. Da 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 da. One of the tribe was called Manasseh. And he was like, some of the ones who forget and lose their way and go astray. I'm like, that's crazy because I never saw this book. I did a whole class on the people who lost their mind. And I was talking about the name Manasseh and what it meant, the forgetful ones. So he talked about it in this book. So it was only one tribe that he spoke on. I think it was the tribe of Judah. If I'm not mistaken, I'll go back and look. I think it was the tribe of Judah, though, that that's the only tribe that he was saying they would stay the course, right? All these other tribes, tribe of Dan, Simeon, Reuben, all them tribes, it was different things that they were going to do. See, so the people that was supposed to be always happy all the time, making a joke out of all the truth. You see what I'm explaining to you? Never taking anything serious, and they lollygagged along. I can't remember what tribe that was, but the different tribes he was saying would do different things. It would be all about money with this particular tribe over here. Some tribe they was talking about would go out and make their money, and then they would start businesses, and then they wouldn't use the businesses to help the movements. Another tribe would be deemed the intellectuals that the establishments would accept, okay, and bring in as their own and hold them up as those people with reputation, the intellectuals, all of that. I'm like, he talking about the whole, he broke down everything. Not just what was going on at that time, what was to come. So, yeah. All I know is this shit worth figuring out. They can say what they want to say. They can call it pseudo, whatever. Listen, this shit worth it. It's interesting enough that I want to find out how true this man is. I know he true. Oh, I know he true. I bear witness to I want to find out how true. If he say them ships is coming or they here, me personally, I'm going to take that serious. And I'm going to see what he's talking about and do my best to see whether or not it's true. that means you got to get off your ass. Sometimes you got to go out and look up. Sometimes you got to go out and see for yourself. Sometimes you got to go in and see. You see, I ain't playing with it. No. Even if I'm supposed to get some people to the craft and they say, you ain't getting on this one, that's good with me. Y'all see, some of y'all ain't gonna be able to handle that type of stuff. If I get to the craft and I brought some people to it, let's say I bring some of y'all there and they like, we need them, but you're not able to. I'm good with that because y'all know way more about this project than I do, especially in this seat that I'm in. I'll be all right. If I'm not supposed to board, that's cool with me. Who can say that? Because everybody think I'm chosen, da, da, da. Listen, maybe I was chosen to get you to the craft. Maybe it's your children. Maybe people we ain't even met yet. Maybe it's just one child from over here in this region and another child from over here. Ain't no telling. But I'm telling you on my whole soul, we get to the craft and they say, Nuts, you can't get on da 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 because we need these people, this people, this. I'm stepping back. You see what I'm saying? You give me a hug, you give me a kiss, whatever you need to give me. All right? You shake my hand, whatever. Go ahead. I got you as far as what I'm supposed to do. Build a hang glider, a hot air balloon. Go. You see? And if I get on, that's fire as fuck. That's fire as fuck. I mean, it's just fire. Like, what? Can you imagine how, okay, you got the new car smell. Nigga, can you imagine the new UFO seat smell? Can you imagine that? I ain't gonna hold you, though. I heard they been in and out of this bitch, so I don't even know. That shit might smell like 100,000 years. These are 4 cycles. I can tell. I can tell. What's the matter? Nothing. I'm telepathic. You think this seat smell? Yeah, why you ask me that? Why that's what's the matter then? Is there a problem? You know whether or not it's a problem. Like we got Febreze. We got that. We y'all got nothing like. You got something. I know you don't want like you can't spray no Febreze in here. I'm sure we get some stuff in here that's like human, fuck up the whole mission. But like, nobody has to know. Nobody has to know. Buckle up. Man, damn. Ain't I supposed to be sedated? I don't gotta go through this, right? I can hibernate. Damn. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't even. I'm sure them seats smell fire hell, bro. It smell like flowers in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? They gonna have a side seats and shit. PS5. Shit gonna be lit. And the PS5 don't even be a PS5. You just get to play humans. You know what I'm saying? You just get to play certain characters. Some niggas have been on there already. They came from different galaxies. They've been playing you. Nigga, is that my character? Yeah, remember those times when you weren't yourself? You got a headpiece, all this shit. Get out of here. Who are y'all? We the drunk team. Every time you were drunk, we got to play. Shit. Y'all be letting me be on live too long. That's y'all problem. Don't nobody be stopping me to say, "Hey, that's enough." We done got on the ship. We done talked to the drunk team. Niggas is playing virtual reality. The seats and they smell. I'm cool. I'm cool because I know, right? Order is needed. And if there are people in position, Ethereans, whatever you want to call them, that can bring balance and order, I don't oppose it. I don't oppose it. Let the illusion fade. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. On to the next screenplay. Now, for sure, we do keep that heat. That's a fact. True, true, true. Where you gonna be when we pull up? Where you was standing when we went to slide? Was you a demon on demon time, or was you with the heathen believing in God? Yeah. I'm telling y'all the truth. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I want to bring people to the truth. It ain't gonna be my ego. It ain't gonna be nothing that's gonna stop me from giving you what I know. Anything I figure out, I'm gonna hand it to you. You might be able to do something with it I haven't done. I mean, I would love to see you on the other side purified. You see, I would love to. Truth is, I'm probably not talking to nobody right now. That's the truth. If you feel like I'm talking to you, then I'm talking to you. You got to get there. You have to. You have to. There won't be an in-between. You will have to get there. You have to. And don't ask me how. You know how if I'm talking to you. You know how because one of you may be being told to start reading certain types of books and scrolls, and another one of you might be being told to jog and walk on certain days. Another one of you might be being told to take this particular fast. Another you might be told, you can't take that vice with you. That's too heavy. Another you might be, okay, you know now. You already said you were sure, a lot of you. It's documented because that's what you were doing. You went through certain degrees. You just know. You accept it and understand it now. You ain't trying to force it, make it happen, none of that. You know it's supposed to. That's fate. You know what I mean? You're not crazy. The way you see in life and how it's changing, don't get scared because it can be a little turbulent. I know. Like when you on a train, on cargo trains, and the speed just shift out of nowhere. Or when you're on a roller coaster and it dip, you know what I'm saying? Or on a plane and there's turbulence. Be still and know that I am God. Not me. Not saying me. I'm just saying just quoting the scripture. That's it. Just be still. You're not crazy though. The answers that you're looking for they'll be revealed to you through your deeds and the things you choose. You're looking for an answer. Your deed is, are you going to go through this door? Because on the other side of this door, there's your answer. Okay? The willpower is to start the engine. You still have to have the direction in some type of way. Even if you surrender and you allow for divinity and order. Okay? When I say divine, that's what I mean. Order. Okay? You want that to drive and be the leader? You have to let it be. You can't fight it. You'll lose. Even if you win, you lose. You fight divinity and win, you lost. You fight divinity and divinity wins, you lost. Because why did you fight divinity? Now divinity has to move in a different way. Now you went from being able to climb over the ledge to bumping your head. That's still divine. So which side of the field you gonna stand on, left or right? In the right field, divinity works in alignment with you, ain't no problems. Left field is gonna set you straight. You see? So keep it up. Keep it up. You come a long way. You came a long way. You see, if you really knew to what extent, I say study genetics, whoever I'm talking to, if you had a comprehension of to what extent you have been breaking generational curses already, right? Maybe you would clap for yourself. Maybe you would applaud you for what you have already overcome. You understand how much stuff, some of y'all are physically changing. You notice it? Physically. I'm not talking about just because you exercise. The way you walk, stand, you're physically transforming. And you're seeing it. And you know that because you tested it. I know you tested it. You're a scientist. So you tested it. You said, when I stopped eating the chocolate, my skin was glowing. Let me see what happens when I eat the chocolate again. You ate the chocolate again. Your skin lost the glow. It started to fade. You put the chocolate down, it started glowing again. How many times are you going to do that? You already know that. How many times are you going to do that? You know when you look in the mirror, you want to see a glow. Do you love what you see when you look in the mirror? If you don't, it's too late. Well, I said, no. If you don't, it's okay because it's never too late. You know what to do. Why you keep doing that? Why you keep going back to it? You're trying to, what are you trying to do? Make a mockery or a lie out of the truth? It won't work. Let me help you. Yes, when you fast, there's a glow. Yes, when you do better and exercise, there's a glow. Yes, when you protect yourself, your psyche, there's a glow. So which one is more favorable for you? When you see the glow, when you see people can see the glow, and it's affecting people, and it's affecting your environment, things are moving, things are flowing. Or when you're weighed down, which one is more favorable? Don't get caught up in the illusion of comfort. You see, don't get caught up in that. Or the illusion of discomfort being comfortable. That's a bar. You didn't say it was a bar. You know what I'm saying? Or you didn't write it down, but you said it. Don't get caught up in that illusion. Once you figure out this makes me go, do more of that. There you go. Is that simple because I'm not on the craft. I'm right here talking to you. I'm not Malachi. I never was. Not that I know of. I mean, that's just 100% as fair as I can say it. I never was. You see, to my knowledge, I'm Omari. I have my memory and my experiences. He has the plan. And it seems that it's already been told. It's just, what are you going to do? People are waiting on him to say this and say that. He already said it. Every generation he told it in different ways. From 57, I think it was, for him walking with Sheikh Dawood Faisal and interacting with the people at age 12. Teaching the elders and stuff at age 12. Okay. Up to now, 80 years old. You see what I'm explaining? I think it was at 72. No, yeah, no, it's 78, no, 68 years. 68 years of teaching. Can you imagine? Can you imagine 68 years of teaching? In 23 of those years, you were incarcerated whilst teaching? Nah. His miracle is in his works. Peace in the Lamb is truly wonderful. We don't have to remake that. It's done. So I would love to see the family, especially how the work y'all doing. That's why I just hope and pray that you're true and you're genuine. Because if not, you're not going to be able to get over on anybody. You can try, but those pillars that stand there and hold them gates, you can't fool them. You want to know something that was said? There's an extraterrestrial. Should I tell them? If not, allow bang in 9 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's an extraterrestrial who may or may not be related to a subject that travels around and keeps her eye on certain things and reports back. You see, so you got that type of aid and assistance, and there's no information off limit. So when you start saying certain names, or when you start aligning with certain frequencies, and that data is accessible to Rumarians and Greys, and they pop up on you and you won't know, but they see you. It's called overseer. And they watch. They used to call them watchers. Certain books, they're called watchers. You go watch the movie Dogma, where the man was explaining the different groups of beings and the types of beings. He said, watchers. He said, guess what they do? Because what do watchers do? You see what I'm saying? They watch. So, yeah, I mean, since I was young, I heard about different extraterrestrial beings. I think Sad, Krill, there's a few different, I can't remember the other ones that start with an A. I never can remember the other brother. I think it's a brother. Sad, Krill, and it start with an A. At something. I can't think of your name right now. But Krill used to come to me a lot in my dreams. And I don't know why, but I was fascinated with Krill. And you spell Krill Crll. Krill. Some people might say krill because they need that vowel as krill. He used to come. This was when I was younger. He was talking about it. They were saying in the updates that it was 3 extraterrestrial beings that came to him. And the thing about it is, it was also being said that those 3 extraterrestrial beings were around him since he was younger. So it's like the movie K-Pax, right? Go watch the movie K-Pax, Kpax. I don't know why I'm telling you this, so if you hear everything I'm saying is allegorical. It's like the movie K-Pax. And you had what was the pro? I think the alien name was Prot. Listen. And he was with him since he was young, so it was an alien that would accompany him and come back and visit him and all kind of stuff. And then eventually he left, but it was an incarnate. Right? So he said that when he was younger, I think this is one of the letters he wrote. When he was younger, he was abducted by them, I think age 9, and they put what do you call it? A tracking device in his nose. He said it was later on removed later on in life. But the tracking device, with the way they lodged it, caused him to have nosebleeds often. And he also talked about this nosebleed thing. You go look this up, so you don't got to take my word for it. He talked about the nosebleeds, I know, in Malachi abduction. All right, let me see what they call it on here. But he was talking to a group of brothers. He had on a white shirt, and he was telling people, don't believe people about extraterrestrials until you have the experience. He said, not even him. Don't believe me just because I'm saying it. That's what he said. Malachi abduction. Yeah, Dr. Malachi York's abduction. Yeah, Dr. York's abduction. Malachi's abduction. Right?
Sanctioning, cut them off with blonde hair. But locusts, important to that. Jesus walks the water, what you have experienced.
There you go.
Again, once at that point where it does not make sense. Why would you create a being that's going to cause all of this that's going on in the world? They can't answer it. I say again, once you accept their concept of God, then you must accept their concept of the devil. Muslims have the same foolish belief, and so do Jews. You got to give them back all of their concepts and set the concept of belief and fact on what you have experienced. Now, if you have never seen a flying saucer, don't believe anybody who says they have, including me, until you have the experience. Now, you say, well, Papa, I love you, I want to trust you. Thank you. But don't bet on it, only on the things that are confirmed for you. Now, you may say, well, man, since 1970, you've been teaching us and predicting events, and all of them happen. So more than likely, the next thing you say is happen. Fine. That's your own conviction. I am not going to tell you to believe in flying saucers if you haven't seen it. Who here has seen a flying saucer with their own eyes? See, some of us have. Some of y'all haven't. So we sound crazy to you. And you sound crazy to us for not believing it. All of the stacks of evidence it's classified. The government created a whole called Project Blue Book and put $1 billion in it. There's a whole boom Air Force base that nobody can go into. Oh, they're over there testing stuff. They already got stuff. They're going to test something they already used on the people in Iraq. What are they doing with it now? Oh, the Roswell, that was just some dummies in a weather balloon. And it goes on and on. And millions of people all over the world are being abducted. And they all are saying the exact same thing and describing the exact same people, whether it's in Hindi or Arabic or Spanish or French or Italian or German, whatever language they're speaking, they say the same thing. They say little men. I think they're men, but they have no apparent sexual organs. With big heads, some grayish and brownish in complexion, with large eyes and little slits. Some had 5 fingers, some had 4. Some had 3, some had like claws, meaning some type of mutation or evolution or gravitation or genetic experiment going on amongst them also. But millions of people all over the world, not just crazy people, scientists, doctors, reverends, policemen, what else? Military presidents, Carter, our George Bush, confirmed he saw a UFO. And so did Reagan, and so did Kennedy, and so did Truman, and so did your boy Elvis Presley, and so did Jimi Hendrix, and so did Marvin Gaye. There's a whole book of all the stars that saw them. You listen to their music and cry with them and make love to them. But when they say, I believe in the UFO, oh, you crazy there. Marvin Gaye said, what's going on? Save the children. I love that. I believe in the UFO. What's going crazy? What are the chances of people all over the world speaking different languages, never come in contact with each other, having the same experience? What is the chance? All these people got together and conspired. Why is the question? Why? What would be the reason? Why would a guy in Germany and a guy in Mexico have the exact same story? The exact same story. What? How? And Puerto Rico, Chupacabra. How? And all these people everybody in Puerto Rico is crazy, right? Farmers, villages who have no interest in the public or the media say, yeah, I saw one run by. A bloodsucker, they call it. But y'all who haven't had the experience, look at us, call us crazy. We wonder why you haven't had the experience. Let me see them hands again. The ones who have had the experience, some type of UFO or phenomenon. I'm saying, quite a few of us have. And it's frightening. But when I was a little kid, and my sister's probably sitting here right now somewhere, she'll tell you, when I was a little kid, I used to disappear for weeks. That's what she went back there. Is that true? What did y'all used to do? Tell the truth. Give her a mic so she can tell us. Beat the hell out of her. Oh, the head. Just shut up here with me. What would y'all do?
When you came back, you were spanking.
A spanking, they call it.
Okay, when you disappear, we speak. You didn't know what happened to him. When you come back, you would have, like, heavy nosebleeds.
I think that's Waki talking. But she said when he would leave and disappear, he would come back, he would have heavy nosebleeds.
Stuff like that. And he was, as a kid then, saying that he was abducted. And we was like, yeah, right. And so, this is true. Believe me. And he was a little kid not knowing anything about this. There was no TV, no media about abductions and stuff like that. And this is what.
Don't tell them that. They talk how old I am. No TV. It's real. And those of us who had the real experiences and suffered the traumas of it all our lives, there ain't no justice out there. Y'all people here who doesn't say, if I wish somebody would abduct me, they do two things. They abduct and they abducted. these women that say they took me on a trip and they saw that I was so attractive that they wanted to have my baby, so they did it to me. Right? Then there's other people say they took me up there, they experimented on me, they were sticking tubes in my head and stuff, and then I don't know what happened after that. Other people say they sat down and told me I'm special, and they're going to take me on to heaven with them. Where's some of the other ones? Anybody got any of them? Yeah. They said to inform the world that you human beings are messing up, and you better turn around and change things before it's too late. Right? Yep. What else? Anybody else? People come back with metallic oxygen. Yeah, but people come back with metallic like oxygen all over. I have one of those. Yeah. Right. That's where the blood came from. Huh? Showing signs of the future. They sometimes project a screen for you to see, like they do me, and I can foresee things going to come in hundreds of years. And I come tell y'all, and then they come back, come to pass, and then y'all still say it's crazy. Who else? You know how many of them are walking on the planet Earth as human beings? Passing themselves off as humans, mixing into the society of man. Not only good ones. They want to use humans for food, some of them. Don't feel bad, chickens feel that way about you. You just another part of the chain of life. You sit down and eat a curry leg goat. How you eat goat still? You got them locked in your yard inside a gate. Raise them to kill them, to cut them, to eat them. And then when a couple of y'all get abducted and some extraterrestrials put you somewhere and raise y'all to cut you, to eat you, and maybe they don't curry you or barbecue, they might got some other term they use, you feel like, yeah, it ain't right. Almost everybody on television says the same thing. It ain't right. You just can't do that to people. Is that what they say? That's not right. They just came in my bedroom and took me out and just did things to me. Some people liked it. Some people hated it. I couldn't wait for that to get midnight. But it is happening. And don't let.
So yeah, so y'all get to hear what he was saying. So yeah. Hey man, this shit interesting to me. It's been interesting to me since I was a child. And I don't know who's who. I'm just doing what I do. So if it calls out to you and you getting them calls, listen, this ain't the time to be playing bargain. Give me a little more time. No, that's disrespectful to you, for one, let alone those who are calling you. This ain't bargain time. This is do the work. Keep walking. Let them play out there. They'll play. Let them play out there. You keep walking. All right. I love y'all. Peace in the lab. It's truly wonderful. I should.